enough of that. How y'all doing? I know. It's 11:49. What the do you think you're doing? A quick live. That's what we're doing. We're doing a quick live, real quick. And it looked to me like some people down with me. It looked to me like it's some people that want to see the live. Some people want to see the live, baby. Some people ready, and I'm ready too. I'm ready too, y'all. I'm ready too. I'm glad that I stuck it out and decided to go ahead and go live. Y'all already know why I'm probably going live this late because I went back and forth with myself on if I even wanted to go live. You know what I'm saying? But the anxiety gets worse if I just don't do absolutely nothing. You know what I mean? Y'all know how I told y'all the weekends go for me. Y'all know already how I told y'all. And so we're not gonna dwell on that too much. But I do want to say thank you because somebody sent me a cash app last night at 4 o'clock in the morning, and you are the only reason why I am live right now. You are the only reason why I gotta go get my phone so I can say your name, but y'all don't understand. The people that are tired of me saying anything about my cash app or whatever like that. To anybody that have a problem with it, I am sorry. You know what I mean? And if I could do it my way, I would not even do that. You know what I mean? Um I do have some level of like, you know, a way that I would like and I would prefer for things to be. But unfortunately, things are not that way. Unfortunately, y'all are the only way that I am surviving right now in this situation with everything that's going on with, what happened. When my job deciding they wanted to go white. That let's just keep it real. If you white girl, sorry, I don't mean no shade to you, but I'm just telling you, like all the faces are changing everywhere though. It's not just my job, it's everywhere. And if I didn't come and tell y'all that like I really need y'all help, then I wouldn't have it at all, y'all. I wouldn't. The people that I know that live near me and that maybe got some of my same blood, not everybody, but some of them and the majority of them are happy right now, and actually want to make things harder for me because they think I can't do it. But y'all always, 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 always. I know that God wanted me to start this channel. I know that regardless of what it is that we talk about or what it is that we do, I know that God wanted me to at least start this channel. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm saying that because I'm not saying every topic is and everything that I say on here. I'm not saying that I don't make no mistakes. I'm not saying that I might not change the direction of the channel as more the more that I grow. But I'm happy with what I'm doing right now because what I'm doing right now is exposing something that needs to be exposed. You know what I mean? What we're about to talk about with Krishan and with Clarissa is a problem and it needs to be exposed. I don't have a problem with nothing that I'm doing. If I did, I wouldn't do it. And I would come and tell y'all that I feel convicted, but I don't. Maybe the manner and the way that I word certain things, maybe it will change as I grow and stuff like that. But it's a reason why I do the stuff that I'm doing. So I feel good about what I'm doing. Only thing is, I'm not making money off of YouTube like other people. So y'all donations are what have been keeping me going day by day. And that's crazy because that's a scary place to be in. I am in a scary place right now. I am literally hoping and praying that somebody find it in their heart to donate during or after this live. And that is not a place that I'm happy to be in. That's not a place that I want to be in. And starting tomorrow, just like I've been doing, I'm gonna keep not tomorrow, Monday, just like I've been doing. I'm gonna do everything I can to get myself back where I was, where I might have asked for a donation or needed a donation, but at least I wasn't in jeopardy of losing everything. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna get emotional or whatever. But if you got a problem with me asking for, I'm sorry. But it's the only thing that I can do right now. It's nothing else that I can do. I'm not gonna do nothing illegal. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna go out and steal nothing. I'm not gonna do nothing like that. This is all I can do is just ask for help. So with that being said, If you would like to donate, my cash app is right here at the bottom of the page. Now, I'm gonna go get my phone so I can thank the girl who sent me $25 in the middle of the night because you don't even understand. Y'all, it's my car payment, all of the things. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even understand. You're helping me to literally new put food in my body. You feel me? Like it's that serious. So I'm gonna thank you. And I'm gonna thank you and I'm gonna tell everybody what you said because I appreciate it. You know? I really appreciate it. And with that being said, y'all, we're gonna keep on going. We're gonna keep it rocking. Now I don't know how long we're gonna be live tonight. We just gonna go with how we feel. As long as we vibrate and we continuing, that's right. We interrupt this program with some real ish. That's how I'm feeling tonight too. That's how I'm feeling tonight too. Did y'all see it? Did y'all see it? Let me go see if I can pull it up on Instagram. Anybody who want to send me anything right now, send it to me. Do y'all know who Shane is? Do y'all know who Shane is? True Crime with Shane. Are y'all familiar with her? Thank you, sis. God got you. Let's stay strong in prayer and let's go. That's right. Let's go. Let's do the show. I'm feeling you on that, sis. Keep busting it down, and your blessings gonna keep coming. I received that, and I thank you so much. And I'm gonna keep busting it down, girl. I saw a video Shane did, and I'm only gonna play a clip of it because I don't want to just play somebody's whole video, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I almost want to play the whole thing with y'all, but I'm just gonna play the most important clips. When I tell you, I'm talking about sis need her tens for this. She need her tens for this. She got the video of the whole procession. That is some woo. And then Clarissa mama was running away from her. Hell, mama, y'all don't if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, put a two in the chat. If you know what I'm talking about, put a one. Please, please. Y'all, it's major T dropping on a daily basis. Okay? It's major T dropping on a daily basis. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Yes, ma'am. I'm here for it. Let me go ahead and go to the first thing. No, we're gonna go ahead and dive in with Krishan and Clarissa first. Cause I gotta kind of see how I feel, how I wanna play the other video with because I like to have an etiquette when it comes to people who do YouTube like I do YouTube. I wanna make sure that I'm doing things with etiquette and in a way that's not gonna be offensive to where it's like, bitch, you played my whole video. No, girl, it was just so good though, man. The video was so good though, girl. God, I gotta learn how to do my pre-recordings, girl. I gotta get in that editing thing and just play with it until I get it right. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I might as well start vlogging. You feel me? All right. So let's go to let me see what I'm gonna do, girl. Let me see, girl. It's so much stuff that comes out on a daily basis that I be forgetting some of the stuff that I want to show. Yesterday, I forgot. All right, y'all ready? Oh, we got Dumb and Dumber in the same gym together. Clarissa, don't forget you running from Vada Girl. Don't forget you running from Vada Girl. You don't want to let them know where you at, girl. If I was Kate Scott, I would be calling Vada and having Vada come to where you are all the time if I was her. But you probably done got it out of your system by now. See, oh boy, let us know. He let us know that y'all do it outside them 8 weeks because y'all only get testing within them 8 weeks. So he let us know that he let us know what the deal is with y'all. He let us know what people like you do, Clarissa. He said you need to get tested outside them 8 weeks. He said that for a reason. And we're gonna talk about some of your testing today too, girl. But let's talk about how you probably mad because Tasiki paying you dust, and you probably had this thing set up for you and Krishan to meet because you want some of her clout too. And it's ridiculous because she wants some of your clout. And both of y'all is trash. Both of y'all. It's trash. It's trash. That's why I really had to back up from Krishan from talking about her because I saw that everybody was thinking that she's serious with this fight thing. But you know what? I'm glad that y'all finally met. Y'all look at you, look at your watches. Everybody look at your watches. Look at your watches right now. They are gonna fall out. If they stay around each other too long, they are gonna fall out. You can literally see the awkwardness just in the first few minutes of them meeting each other. They're both way too sensitive. They're both way too narcissistic. They are both way too evil to let this last too long. They are offending each other in this very moment. Krishan don't know what else to say, so she kept on saying, "Bitch, you look good. You look good." But see, Krishan is gonna throw shade at Clarissa, and Clarissa is gonna throw shade at Krishan, even without even knowing it. And she gonna piss Krishan off. I know how it's gonna go. She gonna piss Krishan off, and Krishan gonna start singing remix songs. They're going to fall out. You can guarantee they're going to fall out. They probably bond about us, about becoming family. You know they done talked about us. Oh yeah, that girl Shippy. I seen she was doing videos about me, and then I seen she was doing videos about you too. She was talking about the baby. Clarissa, you know that I'm right with what I said about the baby. So how are you friends with Krishan and you're gonna act like you the one that love kids, Clarissa. Not, yeah. We here. We here tonight. The one that loves kids. Let's play like Clarissa Shields is not a narcissist right now. Let's just play pretend. Are we liking the video, guys? Are we liking the video? What we doing? What we doing tonight? What we doing? Are we liking the video, girl? Yes, girl, dumb and dumber. Dumb and dumber. They chasing clout for the summer. Yeah, it's not a hot girl summer, it's a clout chasing summer. They want to be near each other because they both have been rejected. From what I seen, I saw a headline, and I don't know who said it or who put it up, so I don't want to lie and say the person name, but it's somebody that my algorithm know that I would want to see because it came up on my timeline on YouTube. It said Krishan was lashing out or lying or something after getting rejected by Blueface. So somewhere in there, something been going on where she been rejected. It's crazy because y'all know I would know about this stuff, but I had to take a break from that hoe. I can't stand what she doing to that baby, y'all. I can't stand it. So back to what I was saying. Let's play pretend real quick like Clarissa Shields is not just like her and is not a narcissist herself. Clarissa, how can you be next to Krishan after you see her baby and see what her baby got going on and know that she did it to her baby? I cannot, I gotta see this. I want to see Clarissa around Junior. And I don't want you to say nothing about no SSI. I did it, me too. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Because she probably is getting SSI for that baby. And it's not fair because she's not doing the right stuff. I don't want to hear y'all say nothing about no SSI. That ain't the point. The baby need love. But y'all, that's what you give, Clarissa. You give that hood booger, like my sister Naughty be saying, hood booger. You give that fake hood booger gutter snipe. That's what this whole meeting was given to me. Didn't even know what to say to each other. Y'all so fake. Look, y'all.
I tried. Slick back, girl, I never met her in real life. No, we didn't.
I gotta ask y'all a question. Is that Clarissa Shields' real hair, or do she have on a lace front ponytail to make it look natural like a regular girl with a bun? I'm asking. I'm just asking. I just want to know. It is what it is. If she got that on, somebody that was nice to them to do that. But I want to know because when I looked, I said, wait a minute, is that her hair or is that like a lace frontal? Yeah, yeah. And and you know, it's no shade or whatever. It's no shade or whatever. I'm glad that people are doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, now I hope she don't lie and say it ain't her hair though. That's when we gonna have a problem. When you say it's my hair, that's when we got a problem. You feel me? You feel me? When you say it's my hair, we got a problem now. It, exactly. And I was like, wait a minute, isn't it kind of a little bit brittle like? You know what I'm saying? It don't look like that. And I know her hair don't look like that. And look and she didn't do what is it called? A big chop. But I'm gonna show people. I'm going to shave my head bald, y'all. I am. I'm going to shave my head bald, and we're going to go on the journey. I literally, every day, I'll be like, dang, I want to do it right now, but I don't want to do it myself. And when I do it, I want to have a real cute scarf to wrap around my head after I do it. I want to have a real pretty scarf to wrap around my head, and I want my eyebrows to be done, and I want my lashes to be done. And then we could chop it off. We could chop it off and start over. Um, it don't shed as much like when I comb my hair and stuff like that. It don't shed as much like it did when that chemical first got in my head. But even though it don't shed as much, I still just want to do it now. I just want to do it. Honestly, it's another reason why I want to do it, but I can't say it because I don't want to be speaking business of a sister or a friend that I love. I don't want to tell their business. And if I was to say why I want to do it, it would kind of be doing that a little bit. So I'm gonna keep it, I'm gonna wait for her to tell me I could tell y'all, then I'll tell y'all. Yeah, it's boneless and brittle. It is. That's why when she came in here, y'all know that was her that came in here the other day, trolling in the live. When she came in here saying, your hair not done, I almost said, girl, you ain't seen how my hair look. I don't never get my hair done. Even when I was a kid, I used to want to get it done, and they said, you don't need nothing but a little ponytail. You got good hair, good hair, good hair. I used to couldn't stand that because I wanted to get the hairstyles that my siblings, that my big sister or my cousins was getting, and they would never let me do it. They would never let me do it. You just need some water. You need some grease and water. You good. I used to not like that. But now I appreciate it. Don't take nothing you got for granted, ladies. Don't take nothing for granted, okay? Remember I told you that. But yes, so let me play this while I go get the
But we are both Pisces. We are.
Now, I want to play the whole video. I ain't even gonna lie. I want to play the whole video.
Clarissa Shields gives Krishan advice after inviting her to a boxing workout.
What are we doing today, baby girl?
Chat, we having fun, but I don't know what to expect because it looks like we have too much fun. And you know what that means, we have too much fun. Our training at 2. Yeah, okay, 2 p.m. We're gonna talk about. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna pull up.
Okay. I can't wait to see
you. At the gym.
Okay.
You know.
Have fun, okay?
Huh?
Have fun, all right?
All right, you do the same. I'll be there.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to play back.
Come on, come on.
Come here. Oh my God.
like this, bro?
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes. First of all, y'all know I support my girl Krishan.
You see, you gotta fight.
Yeah, 3 weeks. August 15th.
That's cool. I'm
Yeah,
just doing your color.
She finally getting big legs.
Wow. I'm trying to take it serious.
You
Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, you. Oh my God. Come here. Hey, you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, you. Oh my girl. How much time? Did you practice that? Like, do you be watching like Amber Rose and Remy Ma and all the girls? Do you be watching them and then you like, do you like practice in the mirror? Do you practice in the mirror? Y'all are not them girls. Y'all, and when I say them girls, I want to be very clear with what I'm saying. When I say y'all are not them girls, I'm talking about them girls like us that come in here with the high fives, with the kikis, with the clocking, with the leg stuff. Y'all are not them girls. Okay? When we do our meet and greet and everything, and y'all see me, y'all gonna be like, damn, she sound like one of them girls of Real Housewives. That's what I give when I see. That's just my personality, though. That's what I give when I see you. When me and my son see each other, sometimes we run to each other, and he is 17. Well, he about to be 17. We literally run to each other. We do the big thing when that's just how I am though, because I'm very loving. But this is not the same. You can do it classy. You don't gotta be, oh my God, oh my God, what is going on? I was just waiting for her to say it, y'all. I was waiting for her to say, oh my God, what is going on? Oh my God, I was waiting on her to say it, y'all. What's up, baby? I'm telling you, Clarissa gonna beat the hell out of that girl because she doesn't know when to shut the up. Yeah. And then you gotta remember Papoose. You gotta think about Pap. You gotta think about Pap. She gonna be insecure about that too. Krishan, she gonna be insecure about that. And I ain't gonna lie to you. Krishan, she'll do it too. She'll do it to you. She'll do that to you, Clarissa, in both ways. Yeah, she one of them girls. She'll really do that to you. You hear me? She'll really do that to you. And Papa do that to you too. Oh my God, he would do that to you too. You know why? You know why he'll do that to you too? Cause she make me. Oh Lord, they're gonna be trying to sign her to win records, y'all. God, they don't know that Krishan don't abide by nobody's contract. They gonna try to sign Krishan to Ren Records. I can see it coming. That's what Papoose is thinking. I'm letting you know right now. That is what Papoose is thinking. Clarissa, go get her. Go get her. If you get her signed to Win Records, you get a signing fee. And all of y'all gonna be sitting on Win Records doing nothing. Just sitting there on TuneCore, putting music out through TuneCore, Win Records, doing nothing. I was thinking about this the other day. Y'all know the guy Mark Taffet, the guy who was her manager. I guarantee y'all, Mark knows the in and outs about how Win is screwing her over. He knows the real offer that she got from Jake Paul, that she got from all these people, and I believe that she did Mark real dirty, or either he wanted to be out of it when he saw the direction she was going. But I really wish that I could pick his brain. I wish that I could read his mind. Yep. Yep. They twins. They two peas and a crazy ass. They two peas in a straight jacket. That's what they are. You in one arm, you in the other. That's what they are. They're both nuts. And I knew that they were gonna attract. But this is the thing. What happens, y'all, when you mix a negative charge and a positive charge that's one thing. But when you mix a negative and a negative, when you got them jumper cables and you connect them jumper cables to that car and them motherfuckers get the down, down. That's how you know. That's how you know when they get the sparking. When you click them two red ones together and they get the yeah. I mean the red and the y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's what's going on right now. That's what's going on right now. Papoose need a jumper cable. Clarissa need a jumper cable. That's literally what's going on right now. Literally, they both need a jumper cable. Clarissa need a jumper cable because them chickens ain't selling. Them chickens ain't selling. Okay, that man ain't changing. Okay, that weight ain't dropping. Okay, she ain't nothing selling. Them hats that she got with her crew cut machine that she bought from Wally World, they ain't selling. She need a shoot, shoot. She need a jump. Krishan, Krishan, you got some jumper cables? Yeah, that's what it's giving. That's what literally what you're trying to do. That's why you having this look right now with Krishan because Tashiki not gonna give it to you. Tashiki is not pressed. Tashiki is not that girl where everything is gonna be about clout. If she gonna with you, she got to actually really like you as a person. And I don't think she liked you. I don't think she like what you do. I think that Tashiki like Remy Ma. Guess who Tashiki like? I think that Tashiki like Remy Ma. I think that Tashiki actually can understand and relate to Remy Ma more than you anyway. Period. Wasn't her man her manager? Wasn't Tashiki married and her man was her manager at one point? Even before Baddies, we all know before Baddies, before Krishan even met Blueface, Tashiki was putting out music. Tashiki was the hustler in the family. Tashiki was the one who went and got a 4-bedroom house so she can take care of her sister and her brother. That's more Remy Ma type of stuff, not Clarissa type of stuff. Clarissa Shields type stuff is I'll bring one of y'all up here, okay, and put y'all in Atlanta so I don't look bad. But it's gonna be time that y'all gonna be at that house and y'all ain't gonna have nothing to eat. Y'all ain't gonna have nothing to drink. The car ain't gonna be working. If you make me mad, you're gonna starve. If you don't work, you don't eat, you don't grind, you don't shine. That's what we gonna do. I'm gonna flip it on you. I'm gonna switch up on you whenever I get ready. But I want to come put you over here, and then everybody else that's down there in Flint, they can just stay down there. That's not how Tasiki is. Tasiki's not like that. So y'all would not relate. But you know what? Who you do relate to? Rashawn. Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 That's why Tasiki won't fool with you, cause she know how you'll do, and she know that you talk to Krishan. So why would she fool with you? Why would she fool with you if she done already? Tasiki is. I'm just so glad when I see a woman making the right decisions and making the right move. I be so happy because Tasiki don't need to be involved in this mess. And she not perfect. But the point of what I'm saying is she like Remy Ma. I could tell. I could tell. I like Remy Ma. Half of the women in this chat, if not everybody, love Remy Ma. Y'all, did y'all watch that Angie Martinez interview with Remy Ma? I mean, y'all, it was so good. And then I like how Remy will let you tiptoe around stuff. Like she'll let you get close to the topic, but then if it's going too far, you'll be able to tell when you need to chill. I love that about Remy Ma. I love that always. Yes, even before, even hold on. Let me go through the chat, girl. Let me see what my sister's saying. Twist. Where Twist at? Where my what? Hey, Twist. Hey, Twist. What's up? What's good, Twist? What's good? I'm glad that you made it in here. I hope everybody make it in here. I don't know if it's gonna be able to make it in here or not because it's after 12, so I don't even know if the notification done went off. But we gonna kick it for a little minute. So I'm glad you in here, Twist. Let me see what you said. Hold up. Rashawn had the nerve to tell her who to stay away from. Did y'all see that? Man, let's just watch it real quick, and then we're gonna talk about it because I was so like, ugh, ew. Let me go over here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
I am. You know, stay focused. Gotta lock in on you.
How dare they? They both don't have no business giving nobody advice. Both of them. Both of them don't. But hold on, let me get. I want to get as much as I can. Let me see.
Come on. Come here. Oh my God. Hey, how are you? Oh my God. You so good.
Why did she do the feet thing? That's not you. You look so good. She don't know nothing else to say, Clarissa. She don't know nothing else to say, but yes, you look good. And that's kind of, is that really a compliment after a couple of times? Or are you saying you thought she was fat? Like, are you letting it be known that you thought she was fat? Or that you didn't believe she could make the weight? I mean, what is this whole you look so good thing? What is that? What is that? Do you not know what to say? Like, what is that? Girl. Hold up. Don't start that Adrian Bronner stuff. Don't start that stuff you did with Adrian Bronner, because now I'm going to run it back over there. Now I'm going to run it back to what you did over there, too. Don't start that Adrian Bronner fighting stuff. That's obnoxious, Krishan. Don't nobody want to see that. Don't nobody want to be dealing with you punching at them, especially when they are world championship boxers, and you want to always, uh, 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 man, girl, you really didn't win that fight that you fought. That fight that you fought with that girl, that BS. Y'all had an agreement before the fight. Let's be very clear. Let's keep it real. That was the most fakest fight I've seen. You might as well join WWE. I don't even think you can hang with them because some of that stuff be real. But it was giving fake. It was so super fake. Super fake. So you run around like you really a boxer for real. This is funny. Go ahead.
Say hi to the chat. Hey, chat. I have not got any kicking on that stuff, so hey, y'all. Hold it up like this, bro.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes.
Look how awkward this is. Look how awkward this is. And why do you have on a lace front and you're in training camp? Is it just me? Like I'm at home right now, you know. I just got out of the shower. I got on a big t-shirt that I don't care nothing about, you know what I'm saying? And y'all, that's it. That's why I got on a big t-shirt, because you know, I got on a big t-shirt and some underwear. I mean, I'm at home, so I got on a bonnet. But you're in training camp. Is that not weird? Maybe she put it on because she knew she was going to meet Krishan today. Maybe that's why she put it on. I don't know. Or maybe she put it on because Papoose is around her and he really don't like her natural. Maybe she put it on because she realizing he don't like her natural. Did she have on makeup too? Wait a minute. Oh, yes, she do. She got on makeup in training camp. Is this a joke? Are y'all playing with me right now? Oh, I didn't even. Are y'all playing with me right now? Is she really training? What is this, y'all? This is a joke. She has on makeup. Clarissa gonna end up in jail for jumping on Krishan. Yeah, because Krishan gonna try her. Yes. That's why I said, y'all, the countdown begins. I hope I put that in the thing. Wait. Did I put it? Yes. That's why if you look at the title of this live, I'm on the same page with y'all. Y'all can look and see when I made this live and the title that I put in there, because I put the countdown begins, because that is exactly what is going to happen. She was borderline doing it already. Where's Papoose, though? Because Papoose, let me tell you something, Clarissa, if you go home to Atlanta and you at home and Krishan come visit you, Papoose ain't going to be upstairs that day. He ain't going to be upstairs. If you notice Papoose around you a little bit more right now and Krishan is there, you know why. You know why. You know why? Because Papoose ain't gonna be upstairs. He gonna be very seen. He ain't gonna be what you say, Pisces. We be in our own, minding our own business. We be doing our own thing, minding our own business. He ain't gonna be minding his own business with Krishan around you. He gonna be like, I don't fuck with Flint bras, man. That ain't my box. That's what he gonna be doing. That's what he gonna be saying. Yeah, yeah, me too. And Iman, me too. I seen your girl Boxing Ego did a video today where he was talking about, matter of fact, no, I'm not gonna play a video he did today. Maybe I might play it tomorrow. But I don't think, somebody kind of made me feel like that he didn't really like when I do that, like when, well, not me personally, but people, somebody kind of made me feel like he didn't like when people show his videos, so I kind of eased up on it a little bit. But what y'all think about that? Y'all think we should go back to showing videos and stuff like we used to? I mean, y'all see more than I do sometimes. I mean, what's the climate like out there? Are they okay with the way people do things when we show videos? Because I haven't got no strike, no none of that from them, even though it's legal the way that I do it because it's fair use. But you never, even with fair use, I don't want to play nobody's video really that don't want me to play it, you know? If I play video, that's because I like it and I like the creator. Raquel will take Papoose down. Watch out, Clarence. I'm telling you, y'all, I can't wait for her to start sneak dissing. Y'all know how she is. Y'all know how this is about to go. Krishan knows what's going on with Clarissa. So I can't wait for her to start sneak dissing because Clarissa is gonna really show her what it's like to fight. She'll be at the fight. For real. Lord, that shows you how she be on the internet like us all day, every day. That's right. That's right. Let me hit play.
First of all, y'all know I support my girl Krishan.
You too, you got a fight.
Yeah, 3 weeks. August 15th. That's cool. Yeah.
You knew that, Krishan. This is so stupid right now. I just want to make another note, and I'm gonna press play. But another side note, they both got that crazy ass look in their eyes. They both got that craziness in their eyes. And I know that Clarissa Shields used to get an SSI check, but I don't know. And she said that out of her mouth, but I don't know if other people know that Krishan's sister told everybody that the doctor said that Krishan had something with a long name. The doctor said that she had something going on up there too. So listen, hey, 2 peas in a straight jacket, man.
Finally getting big legs. I'm trying to take it serious.
Comment and subscribe.
Yes. First of all, y'all know I support my girl Krishan.
You too, you got a fight.
Yeah, 3 weeks. August 15th.
That's cool.
Yeah. She finally getting big legs.
I'm trying to take it serious. I give up.
You can.
I am.
Just,
I am.
you know,
Stay
you
focused.
gotta lock in on you. Stay away from you know who. I ain't gotta say the name. You. Really? Stay away from you. I know.
Maybe
just don't come for it.
I know.
Like this.
Bro,
So
what I learned is,
you gotta just duck down and go.
what I learned is, like, when I be trying to get content, there's always something in the room trying to take away from it.
But
Okay.
Control the area. And just like, and control your area. Be over there. Stay.
Is she? What is she saying?
Right. I was doing this for 20 years. 20, I was 11 and now I'm 31. 20 years. Life fight.
Yeah, I know I'm finna run it back and bust it down. Is this the best video of this though? Is there a way I can get the is this the only content of them together? What do they do after this?
So hey y'all.
Hold it up like this, bro.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes. First of all, y'all know I support.
What did she just look at?
Comment.
Is she looking at her ass? What are you looking at, Clarissa? Why do you have on makeup at the gym, Clarissa? What are you looking at, Clarissa?
And subscribe.
Yes.
What are you looking at? What is that?
To like, comment.
What are you looking at, girl? Y'all tell me if I'm tripping. Bro, don't it look like she's looking at her? Or either she either looking at her ass right now, or she watching her to make sure Papa ain't nowhere around. What is it? Why do I feel like she looking at her ass? I'm sorry, this is rated R right now. Saturday night is after midnight, okay? Sorry about the language, y'all. Y'all see it. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know ain't nothing changed over here when it comes to the clocking. Y'all know that. Y'all know your sister gonna spot them, got them. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Y'all know I ain't come to play. Y'all know when that get on the camera, y'all know I'm clocking off the rip. Clocking off the rip. Why are you looking at her ass, Clarissa? What is good? What is really good? You know they would, girl. You know they would. They would, girl. Yes, girl. Yep. Yep. Yes, ma'am. I do. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Now let's see what else we're gonna clock for tonight. Let's see. Let me run it back because you looked at that ass for a long time, Clarissa.
Like this, bro.
Lord, you went into a daydream.
Be sure to like, comment.
Got it. You won't can't do this, bro.
Comment and
Still looking at it. Still.
subscribe.
Yes. It took you a minute. It took you a minute, Rista. It took you a minute, Rista. I ain't calling you Resta no more. That ain't your name. That's your fake name you used to sneak into the Olympics. Rista, how do you live like that where people are calling you Resta and your name is Rista? Oh man, you gotta really, man.
First of all, y'all know I support my girl Krishan.
You tell you got a fight.
Yeah, 3 weeks. August 15th.
That's cool. My sister on your side.
She finally getting big legs.
I'm trying to take it serious like you though.
You can.
Oh no, you're not throwing shit at Christiki, and I'm gonna go past that. No, ma'am.
I'm trying to take it serious like you though.
You can. She finally getting big legs. August 15th.
That's cool. My sister on your side.
My sister on your card, okay.
She finally getting big legs.
She's fighting against big legs.
I'm trying to take it serious like you though.
You can.
I'm trying to take it serious like you though. Can we, real quick, I just want to say this. I want to say this because remember, I told y'all. Right, it's gone. It ain't, she thought that she had one at one point. She really thought she had one. But no, ma'am, it's not there. It's not there. Right. She do. Yes, ma'am, she do. And I'm glad that you brought that up because later I want to show y'all a piece of shame video, and I'm gonna try my best not to show the whole thing. That girl, she be doing some good videos, man. But I want to show y'all a piece of that because not only did she date girls, but when she was 17, Clarissa, I'm talking about, in her documentary, the boyfriend that she had when she was going to the prom, whatever that boy name was that went to the gym, she said he the only boy that I ever slept with that didn't try to have sex with me. And I really don't understand why you would even be sleeping with boys. And you said that you were a virgin, but you're admitting that other guys, when they lay down with you, they want to have sex with you. Like, what is going on with her in that department, y'all? There is something just not right. Something is troubling me when it comes to her and the amount of like. I mean, I understand Candy Birds is somebody who always been very sexual, whatever she said that, but Clarissa is inappropriate with it. Like she says it at all the worst times, all the most inappropriate times. Like little girls look up to her, but the things that she say just it's like, why are you saying that right now? You are on a daytime talk show talking about making sure he good, even though you can't have sex. You make sure he good though. That could be taken in so many different ways. People could think you doing this, right? Or they could think that you doing this and you paying somebody to be with them, or that you inviting a friend in. I mean, people could think so many things. And it's just like, why are you saying these things? Why? Especially on a daytime talk show. Why are you telling us on your documentary that your boyfriend is the only guy that you laid in the bed with that didn't try to sleep with you? Like, have you know, like how many guys have you been with by the time you were 17? Like that was just crazy to me. Yep, yep. She said that on the Tamara Hall show too. Lord. Okay, so we gonna get into some of that, y'all. But where we are now is okay, she said that Tasiki is gonna be on the card. And she said, well, but I'm trying to take it serious, like trying to throw shade as if Tasiki not taking it serious. Guess what? She don't have to take it serious. That's not what she wanna do. And the thing about it is Tasiki is better than Krishan at boxing in her sleep. She will wipe the floor with her. That's why Krishan don't like being in the same room as Tasiki when Tasiki is mad at her. When Tasiki is mad at her, she's afraid because she know what her sister hands do. She done seen it up close and personal. She know what Tasiki giving her. Even as a trained boxer, she still run from Tasiki. So anyway, Clarissa, she can hang with you, and you know that. You know you and Tafiki can go blow for blow, and you like to run. This is who you should have been fighting. This is where you would have made the money at. Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor type stuff, but you so arrogant and afraid to get beat that you don't want to get that money. See, that couldn't happen for the black girls. If you would have fought Hannah, Gabriel, if y'all would have had a trilogy fight, you would have had all of that money. The money would have been adding up. But your pride and your ego gets in the way of things like that. That could have been a trilogy fight. But you so scared to get beat and you know that how she really coming. And you know all the games that was played. I was tired last time I showed y'all that fight. I was tired, so I wasn't really narrating the clips like I wanted to. But I'm gonna show y'all one clip tonight when she was mad and she banged her gloves together because Hannah was putting a beat on her. Hannah was putting a beat on it, and not just like how she do wailing like that. No, Hannah was surgical with it, slipping punches in left and right. She couldn't keep up with Hannah. Her footwork was way too good, too fast. Clarissa footwork is like this, and she kind of hot with hers. She hot with hers. Hannah Gabriel looked like she on motherfucking Mortal Kombat. She moving. You can't keep up with Hannah. You can't keep up with her footwork. Man, that girl can dance, salsa dance, and everything. That's why her footwork's so good, and that's why you afraid of her. But back to what you were saying with Krishan. Go ahead.
I am. Just, I am.
You know,
Stay focused.
gotta lock in. Lock in on you. Stay away from you know who.
Stay away from you know who. So let me give you a little lesson. Let me give you a little lesson in Krishan. Okay, let me give you a little lesson in Krishan. She's gonna take offense to that and say something slick back to you. See, you thinking that because you're older than her, that you can be a good influence on her and you can teach her and things like that. And what you don't really realize is her ego is just as fragile as yours, if not more fragile. What you don't realize is y'all grew up in a similar way, but at the same time, you went to the boxing gym and she was in the streets, setting niggas up, getting unalive, just playing with people's life, robbing people, selling her body for money, all of those things. So when you do that and you say that, just know she gonna get you back. You could have really meant good by saying it, but guess what? She gonna get you back. How dare you tell me to stay away from Blueface? How dare you tell me to stay away from anybody? I'm telling you, she's gonna get you back. And you should know this because you do the same type of stuff. But just like tattoos, even though Krishan is younger than you, Krishan is wiser than you when it comes to the evil that they do. You a little baby demon, okay? They are more seasoned demons. So you're not in a good place. You're not in a good position right here. You're not. And you're gonna have to see for yourself. You're gonna have to see for yourself. She's gonna eat you up. She gonna eat you up, girl. You told her to stay away from you know who, like you teaching her something. And then, do you really think that's her baby daddy? Who still believes that's her baby daddy? Y'all tell me, because y'all know I done stepped away from it because I got a little bit too frustrated. Who still believes that Junior is her baby daddy? Are people still believing that, y'all? Do people still think that's her baby daddy, y'all? I gotta know. Oh, my Lord. Y'all still, some people still believe that that's her baby daddy. Lord. Sis, you see what I'm saying? You see why I had to step away? It's ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
I ain't gotta say the name.
I ain't gotta say the name.
Stay away from
How they be about you too, though?
I know.
Baby,
Just don't yourself up for it.
I know.
Like this. So
Bro,
like,
what I learned is,
you gotta just duck down and go.
what I learned is, like, when I be trying to get content, there's always something in the room trying to take away from me.
But
Okay.
control the narrative. It's just like it control your area. You don't care. Stay here.
You gonna get you back for this.
Here. Up here. Right. I was doing this for 20 years. 20, I was 11 and now I'm 31. 20 years. Life. Like this. uppercut here, hook here, right. They don't want no. This is y'all. Love on Krishan, support her.
This is crazy.
Say all good things about her. And she's a baby, y'all, so don't expect her to get it right all like right now. I love you. I love you too.
The countdown has begun. The countdown has begun. Is there any other video or footage with Krishan and Clarissa around each other? Is there any other video or footage with them around each other? While I wait on y'all to tell me that, since we already over here in the gym part of it, I'm about to pull up Adrian Broner telling Krishan to take a bath, okay? Unless I'll play that and then I'll play something that Shane played about Clarissa, because oh my goodness, y'all. Y'all, no. Y'all, I'ma just play the first 60 seconds of the video. And then we gotta go. I wanna play the one where Krishan was in the sis, can you send me that? Somebody send me that on IG. The video with AB telling Krishan to take a bath. Okay? While I go to True Crime with Shane. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm glad that this lady exists, bro. I am so glad that she do the things that she do, because I didn't even realize that Clarissa Shields' daddy said this, but y'all watch this.
Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. If you are a returning subscriber, you already know what it is. Hey boo. If you are new here, baby, we talk shit, we spill tea, we pull receipts, and if that's your type of carrying on,
See,
go
I'm
ahead.
already subscribed. Y'all seen that? The notifications was on personalized, but I had to change them to all. You want them to be on all with this girl right here. You want them notifications to be on all, okay? I switched them to all, but I was already subscribed. Cause see, when I see a YouTuber that I really like, I like to show them love, bro. I like to show love. That's just how I am. And she just got the 5K. We on the road to 5K too, y'all. We almost there. Make sure you're subbing up. Sub the up, okay? When y'all sub up, when y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, when y'all donate, y'all really turn me up. Y'all really turn me up. And y'all take away the noise that blocks my creative, flow. Y'all take that noise away. And for the time that I am here, I am free to be creative. I am free to flow. I am free to teach. I am free to learn. I am free to just give all of me. You know what I'm saying? So thank y'all for that. And I hope that we can both continue to do that, y'all and me. But y'all watch this real quick. I just want y'all to see this little clip.
Hit that subscribe button, because you're going to love it over here. Hey boo. Now y'all know I was over here minding Clarissa Shields' business, and
Right.
I came across this shit.
What the fuck is that on her feet? What is
Can
that on
any
her
of
feet?
you tell me what in the furry red house shoe is going
What is she wearing?
the fuck on? I mean, I'm all for being comfortable.
You know what those shoes say? I want attention. That's what those shoes say. Do she really think that that's cute? Oh. You gotta I need you to I need you to put me on game with that. I need you to put me on game with that, sis. I did not know that, baby. But hey to you back. Hey. Hey to all my sisters, man. Hey to all of y'all, man. What's good, y'all? I love y'all so much. I'm glad y'all in here with me. And I'm glad we able to have a quick TT. But wait, let me see what y'all saying. Like underqualified opponents is what you do best. Yeah, right. Yes, exactly. All she do is fight people that can't stand them to stay in the ring with her for 3-4 rounds, even though she never seems to get to knock them out. She never seems to knock them out. Okay? The opponent, and I'm gonna show y'all, Cornejo, or whatever that lady name is, that she fought when she was supposed to fight our sister right here, Hannah Gabriels. I'm telling y'all right now, why do you not knock them out? Why is it that you don't knock them out? Because they are all underqualified when it comes to getting in a ring with you. That's all you fight, and you go around the big fights to get the belts. That's some punk ass right there. That's some punk ass. She almost as big as Clarissa. She's still promoting those tickets. Yep, they still promoting them, girl. Hey, Brown Eyes. Hey, babe. Are y'all gonna send me that video of Adrian Broner and Clarissa, so that before we go we can talk about that. We're gonna start doing both again, y'all. We're gonna start doing both again because I want all of us to be good. My baby Brown Eyes. Tell them, girl, show them, girl, that when they come in, this is what we do. High five me when you come in. And when the fellas come in, we can just pound it. But the ladies coming in and giving me a that's what I'm talking about. That's how we greet each other around here. If you don't know, now you know. Nigga. Nigga. Oh man, it's good to see you, babe. It's really good to see you. That's right. Put the chess pieces in the chat for becoming family. It's called Becoming King Lexus, but I'm really a queen. The queen can move anywhere on the board. The queen can move anywhere on the board. Put the chess pieces in the chat if you know that. Now, y'all, while y'all doing that, watch this real quick.
But baby child, this is a complete joke.
It is.
Just hood, and hood.
Hood, ghetto, hood, that's what it's giving. You right.
And what's going on with these fucking tickets? Because they done start slowly giving them away, okay? Clarissa Shields, Kay Scott, and 4 other buffoons, and they still can't sell out the State Farm Arena. Yeah, you can't play them little reindeer games that you played down in.
Ooh, I hope this the right one. This ain't the right one. I'm gonna have to, yeah, it is. There it go. Yeah, it is.
Detroit, bitch. Them tickets ain't selling. That's why she doing secret Twitters and meet and greets and shit. And speaking of that, I didn't catch it all. But just don't know how to act, don't know what to say, arguing and fussing and fighting with people.
Yep.
Put them the fuck out. But she want to sit there and tell people how broke they are, how ugly they are, in case you didn't get the fucking memo. Stupid. A meet and greet is about showing people how personable you are, how down to earth you are, to make them want to break bread with you. My goodness. Like she literally just sit there and called women from New York ugly. Like, what are you doing? I swear, these people are fucking.
She called women from New York ugly. Let me tell you something. She can't call nobody ugly. She cannot call nobody ugly. What do you mean? Women from New York are ugly. What kind of, that is about the dumbest thing. Somebody just sent me something. Hold up. Somebody just sent me something on IG. Is it a video? Okay, boom. All right, bet. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you so much. Hold up. I see another. Oh man, sis sent me. Oh my God. Naughty, thank you, girl. Naughty. Girl, thank you. I gotta interrupt you for this, girl. I gotta show the people. I gotta show the people. I gotta show the people. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Let me minimize this so the messages ain't up. Oh my God, bruh. Shout out to Naughty Love, bruh. Look at this. What? Bruh, do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? Bruh. You know I will, sis. You know I will. You know I will, man. I love y'all so much. I'm glad that I chose to come live tonight, bruh. I'm glad that I didn't stop myself. I'm glad I did it. Yo! That right there! Man, I seen Boxing Ego post that too the other day. I see what I mean. That is another thing that I forgot to show y'all. Cause I said when I saw it, I said, "Oh, I can't wait to show the girls and the guys this, man. This whoever came up with this, whoever created this, tens across the board, tens across the board. I promise y'all, I might buy one. I might buy one to go right here on my desk. I promise y'all, I might just buy one. How can we purchase this? How can we make this a real thing? Like for real. Can we go to the front pop and just make it? Bruh, I want a big teddy bear that look like that. Oh my god. Hold up, y'all. No, wait a minute. I got to do this. Hold up. Let me do this real quick. This right here. Girl. This is more like it. This is most definitely more like what her doll should look like right here. I got to do this, girl. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Give me a second. Hold up. Cause I want listen, we need to make this doll for real. This is more like it. This is more like it. This is definitely more like it. Let me see. Can I add one? Yep. Yep. That's it right there. You know what? Get the fuck away from me. I don't want no I'm scared. No. Oh. Let me get back in the show. Let me get back into the show, man. Let me get back in here. Thank you, Naughty. I love you, Naughty. Thank you. Woo! It's gonna be a good show. Swear to God. Right, man. I want to get one to put on the desk. I'm gonna leave it like that for the rest of the night. Unless something better come up for me to put it on there. Oh my God, I gotta go make me some tea, man. I gotta pour my tea. I need my sweet tea for this. Oh my goodness, man. All right, so where we at, y'all? Where we at? Let me get back on track. Cause it's late. So we gotta do what we gotta do. Oh, yo. Okay, this is what we finna do, y'all. So that way I can go run and make my tea real quick and we don't have to get off early. Are black girls judged by being heard? Young black villains before victim. All right. Um, young black. I think this is a good video right here, Auntie. I'm gonna watch this. It says, "Are black girls judged before being heard? Young black girls villains before victims." Okay, I'm gonna watch that video. And I advise y'all to watch that video, and we can talk about it tomorrow when the live starts. But right now, I want to play this one where Auntie said 2 days ago about the diss song, and then wait a minute, Auntie been going in. Stop blaming young girls. Why are we blaming little girls? Raise for attention. I think it's this one.
Every time I try to leave,
We keep pulling you.
I'm always asking compelled to stay.
You did.
And so I know you guys what's going on with the whole Clarissa Shields, and she was in that.
All right, y'all. This is the intermission real quick. This is the ooh. Lord. I just seen myself. I know I'm crazy. I know I'm crazy. Woo! I am. Before I do that though, before I go do that, I gotta run and go get my tea real quick. So we're gonna play Auntie Rod Diggs real quick before the intermission. We'll be right back after these minutes. No, before I go do that, let me go ahead and get this part out the way so that way I don't forget, y'all. Let me get this part out the way. I gotta get this part out the way because if I don't, then I'll forget. So let's come over here. We only got a few more seconds to this to watch real quick.
She got it honestly, because in this next clip, I don't know what would make her father want to say this on camera.
And when you with your mom and y'all was doing what they were doing, I always had food in my house, but y'all didn't want to fuck with me. Y'all didn't want to come to my house. After you turned 13, you would come by, Dad, I want to go skate, and I want to do this, I want to do that. But I always had food, and every time I picked you up, before I drop you off, what I do? All right, that's one time on my name.
What? Y'all, did y'all hear that? Before we play the intermission, girl, that's for you, brown eyes. Bow, bow. Girl, did y'all hear what her daddy said? That's the only part of this video that I'm gonna play right now. Maybe. It depends on what the time look like and how we doing because it's 1:02 right now. But y'all, why would her daddy come up to the event and say that? Why would he come up to the event and say y'all didn't want to fuck with me? What the world?
I always had food in my house, but y'all didn't want to fuck with me. Y'all didn't want to come to my house. After you turned 13, you would come by.
Why would he say, what was this about? And then this was like at her fight. So I'm just like, what is going on? I feel like he said that maybe because he felt like it was some lies being told. We popping it tonight, baby. We going hard tonight. But I feel like maybe he thinking some lies being told or something. Cause he came up to a thing and said, I had food in my house, but y'all didn't want to fuck with me. And I'm just like, bro, what are you doing? And I cannot imagine. I had secondhand embarrassment for somebody that I don't even like because I'm like, why would he come in there and say that? He probably tired of lies though. I believe a lot of the things that she said when she was a kid. Damn right. Damn right. Yes, ma'am. You hit it on the head, brown eyes. It's giving Don King Daddy. That's what it's giving. It's giving Don King Daddy, girl. All right, let's do an intermission real quick. I'll be right back.
Low vibrational chat where she said something about, yeah, it's probably an ugly girl from New York, which I found funny because, you know, you spent your last couple of years of your life trying to emulate Papooses' wife that's from New York, right? You spent the last couple of years of your life trying to mimic the vernacular of a New Yorker, right? You know, how you talk and watch how you talk to me and talk and everything else, right? And are you dumb? And I'm number one, not the two. You're trying to say it in the way a New Yorker would say it, more so how, you know, how Remy Ma would say it. You want to be us, you know, but you could never be us. And you have the nerve. We'll tap into the ugly part of it later, but you have spent the last couple of your years, you know, wearing New York fitteds, even bedazzled a couple of them. You know, you didn't bedazzle any Flint, Michigan hats or any Michigan hats. You know, you out here trying to bedazzle the New York fitteds. Never mind that Papooses' sisters are from New York. Never mind that Papooses' daughters are from New York, right? It got to be an ugly person from New York. You have a disdain. You have such a loathing, you know, for something that you want to be. And you want to be a New Yorker. You get so excited when you're in New York. You try to, even when you was in there the last time, that's when you was like almost fell through the grates or you didn't know how to walk over them. And Papoose was ignoring you, you know, that time. You was trying to have that walk, you know what I'm saying, that New York strut, but you couldn't because you didn't even know how to, you know, walk on the New York streets. So I find that commentary just funny. I told you she'd be attention seeking. Now she wants the New York content creators, such as myself and everybody else, to say something because, you know, she, you know, gets the attention. But just as she gets attention for stupid stuff like that or whatever, but so do I for the videos, right? So it's almost like a, you know, like a oxymoron, a contradiction. And just, you know, anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that I could care less about what a dust ball from Flint, Michigan has to say about anything, especially looking how she looks and the family looking how they look, right? You know, 95, if not higher, % of the family is an unattractive family. So the fact that she's calling anybody ugly coming out from New York or whatever just says a lot about her than it does about anybody else. And the fact that you might have to fight at MSG if you ever can make it there, or the Barclays one day, and you talking, you know, crazy shit about a New Yorker or somebody coming from New York is nasty work. Outside of the fact that you and Papoose, when you be walking down those New York City streets, and I have explained and expressed this before, how they wouldn't care to give you $1.50. If you don't know what $1.50 is, go on and look that up. They wouldn't care. They wouldn't care who you are. They don't have no chagrin about who they'll do it to. So if you know you want to talk nasty, you want to be petty, I'm not saying it should happen. I'm saying that it could and it can happen. And so, you know, I'm like, with that being said, you know, all right, Clarissa, okay, you know, ugly girls from New York. I don't know what she wanted, you know, people really to like, what are we supposed to really be upset about? Because we already know how you look. I think Revlon and Maybelline got you gassed up in addition to like a Snow White mirror, you know, got you gassed up to think that you're the fairest in the land. We know how you look without the sewings bald head. We know how you look without the weave. We know how you look without the bust downs. We know how you look without the makeup and the makeup artist. We know how you look without the Remy replica specials. We know how you look without the heavy filters on your pages. We know how you look about with all that. We know you're heavily filtered. Make videos where you're not heavily filtered and you can really see the real you, which is like, I guess, what 50 Cent was trying to convey. You know my feelings about him, but which was, you know, he was trying to, repost and say that you look like Adrian Bronner. Now, rather you look like him or not is one thing, but I will say to you, you're not the most attractive female. And I know that me as a Black woman, we get slammed for saying that about you, because we can't say that about you. No matter how ugly you are on the inside and out, we can't say it about you, but you can go on tangents saying it about other people. You can make diss records about Black women, calling them all types of hoes and 304s. Only you can do that. But if somebody says anything to you, you are protected under the Ugly Act. So it's like if an ugly person on the internet says something about someone else, you can't really attack that ugly person, because then we're considered bullies. Right. And why are we demeaning her? Right. And Black women don't support other Black women. But Black women, let me tell you this, and Black people, period, in general, who just like Clarissa, you are justified, and it's okay that you don't like her. Don't let the internet gaslight you into thinking that you are not supporting this Black woman. You should not. She is horrible. She is a horrible human being. To make a whole diss record, you accosted and you ran up on Alicia Baumgartner over your man, who, by the way, is not legally divorced yet. Hopefully before this summer ends, he will be. You accosted her because of her commentary and comments that she verbally said in her interviews that she's allowed to say. You accosted and attacked her. And then you have the nerve now to make songs because you are jealous. You are the hater because people are calling her the new face of boxing. And the reason why it has nothing to do with stats and why they're calling her that. It's the way that she keeps herself, her appearance, the way that she keeps up her appearance, the way that she promotes boxing, the way that she carries herself as a sportsman outside of the ring. That's why they're calling her the new face, not because she's on ESPN as a #1 pound for pound or, blow for blow fighter. Again, nobody's taken away from your accolades but you. And shout out to Boxing Ego who pointed this out, and I'm glad that he did. But you run around with the same old tied ass accolades, and you're saying you're 18-0, but you missed those 3 knockouts because the ratio of your wins compared to your knockouts is low. And that's why you don't talk at it as much. But Layla Ali can still be out here saying she got 24 knockouts, all of that. Or what was it, 24, 21? I forgot, right? So how to, and that way how to finesse the system. Because here at the end of the day, if people really sat down and really paid attention to your last couple of fights, they wouldn't be really all that, wowed by you. Right? You fought Franchon Cruz. You fought her 3 times. You won all 3 times. You already knew that you was going to win in that fight. You're trying to get your $2 million per fight for 4 fights quick as you can. Now you're taking this fight. You're 18-0. This person only has 7 fights, 5 wins, 1 loss, 1 tie, retiring in the next 2 fights, right? You're bragging about MMA, but you didn't. I'm looking at you and I'm like, you're all hype. You are all hype because you have nothing. You out here begging for sponsorships. You can't find anybody to put on your trunks, anybody to put on your boxing gear. I don't know. You're bragging about being partnered with Zeus because he's because they're black owned. Please, there's a black owned company that literally, okay, I'm not going to say literally, that allegedly gets his staff drunk and drugged just so that they could be animated and hyped up and volatile when they start shooting and filming baddies. That's who you're being linked up with. Your career is not progressing, it's regressing. Who's promoting it? Are you getting high promotion on ESPN? Your own promoters ain't even promoting your fight heavily. Papoose ain't even promoting your fight heavily. Shout out to Khadijah because he seems to be promoting that heavily. I guess so, right? Because I guess he's supposed to be the hip hop executive. Y'all keep on shoving down he's a hip hop executive down our throat, but who is he hip hop executing? Let me know. Show me. Send me. Take a picture. Screenshot me your Khadijah albums that you have in your house. Shut up, y'all fake ass fans. Y'all not supporting nothing. Coming out with I have a problem. I have a problem with the gaslighting that the internet is doing when this lady is clearly on a tangent of, like I said before, trying to desecrate Layla Ali's, her legacy. And now I'm going after Alicia Baumgartner and a diss song. Can you imagine if Angel Reese and Aja Wilson did this for WNBA after one attacked one at a professional event outside of the ring? Can you imagine Jordan and Simone doing this in gymnastics or Coco Gauff and the Williams sisters going back and forth on a diss record? And that's who you expect to win an ESPY award or trying to win some type of BT Sportsman award. That's who you think is supposed to be winning anything. Somebody going on low vibrational tangents, rhyming like a remedial 80s rap star. I want to call her Clarissa Grandmaster Flash Shields because she's like, why did the 5 fingers say to the face? I did things all over the place. And the hip did it. That's how she's rhyming, and have her remedial fans have the nerve to be like, oh, this a bop. What? Yeah, no, baby bop. Baby bop.
That's right.
Kids bop. Yes, it's a bop for real. What the 5 fingers say to the face? You know what I mean? It's horrible. She's horrible. She's a horrible human being. And at this point in time or whatever, she may as well just hold up a sign that says, we'll work, we'll rap, we'll sing for food. Because at this point in time, it's like, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Who is going to step in? Who is going to step in?
We'll work, we'll rap, we'll sing for food. At this point, it's embarrassing. Who's going to step in? That's a real question. That's not a rhetorical question, guys. Who's going to step in and help this girl? Or has she spit in the face of everybody that did help her? What happened to her coach? How is their relationship? Why? And I'm going to show y'all more about it tomorrow when it comes to the funeral and everything. Because why did her mom look like she was running from her? I really want to know what is going on with Clarissa and her mama. And it seemed like, to me, Clarissa was going after her mama to try to say hey to her mama. So what's up? Are you mad at your mama, or are you just selfish and you don't care Because some people say, okay, well, Clarissa mom, she went through whatever as a kid, and maybe her and her mom don't have a good relationship. I would go with that. The only reason why I'm not okay with that is because Clarissa showed her mom off as if their relationship was good. She has brought her mom to a fight before and was screaming her mama name, Mom, your daughter is the greatest. Your daughter is the greatest. And everything like that when she did that MMA fight. I seen her mama, so I just feel like, no, that's fake. Either you are being fake when you bring your mom around, or you dead wrong when you leave her hanging. And it's something that Clarissa did. I think that she did, hurt her mom or leave her mom hanging. I do. I just don't understand why it seemed like her family, her mom and her dad, they seem like they real sick. You know, like they not walking with their chest up and able to look around and walk without a cane or a walker. They seem like they real sick, and I just feel like, you know, you would put them in a program or something if it came down to it. If it's about alcohol or if it's about a drug or something like that, I would at least offer that. And if I did and they didn't want to take it, then that's one thing. But for some reason, I feel like her mom is hurt by something that she did. I don't know why, but that's just the feeling that I got when I saw that. So I'll play the full video that Shane had. I'll play that full video tomorrow when we do a whole, a couple of hours together. But being that it's already this time, we're gonna go ahead and put a one in the chat if y'all ready to go ahead and watch the video with her and AB, or put a two in the chat if y'all want to watch a different video, because it's something else. I can't think of it right now, but it's something else with Krishan that I can't think of right now that I wanted to show too. Hold up. Oh yeah, I want to show round six. While y'all vote, I'll go ahead and show it real quick while y'all vote. Do y'all want me to play the AB and Krishan? But while y'all vote, I'm gonna run over here real quick and play round six. It's only one little clip I want y'all to see.
And that was a good shot. Straight right.
Y'all seen that? Look.
Keep in mind, Clarissa Shields never scored a knockdown as a pro.
They screaming. Oh man, no, it's fast forwarding. But y'all see how she's flipping punches? She's literally being surgical with it, y'all. She literally being surgical with it. It literally, hold up. I want the speed to be normal. Damn, I thought that its playback speed was sped up. That's how fast she's going right now. But don't worry, y'all. We only playing a clip of this. And they swore that she like lost by all these points, and that's not true. You see how she taking them punches like nothing? You see how she taking them punches? Bow. Every time she hit it, she counter. Every time. Watch. Watch this. Watch. Bow, bow, bow. She ducked, came up, bow, bow. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. She's slipping them back every time. And in boxing, you gotta be controlled. So when a person starts swinging wild and they lose they cool, that's supposed to be points off of them. That's how she lost to Savannah Marshall. I think that Clarissa knows this is one of her only fights that you lost. You know you lost that fight. Or if not, it was a draw. If nothing else, it was a draw. And we're not gonna get into the logistics of it tonight because we just kick in tonight. But tomorrow when we got time to go in more depth, then we'll do that. We're just gonna continue laughing and acting a fool tonight. And we don't care nothing about. We don't care about that. You don't scare me. You don't scare me with all them muscles in your neck, like you say you have. You don't scare me. It make me want to go like this, y'all. It make me want to go like. Anyway, let me go to this round 6 so we can go back to where we was. Man, white man there. That white man go again. He wanted and shout out to all my white sisters and brothers. Y'all know I love y'all. But that man right there with the bald head, he have a vested interest. He got a vested interest in this fight, y'all. I know he do. And they only showing her from this side. And I believe that she had that cut from a glove, not a headbutt.
Good round. Good round.
All right, what round this is? I gotta see what round this is. Hold up. They telling us. Yeah. And watch this. They gonna be trying to come to her and ask her if she okay and everything. I believe they made that bruise a little bit worse than what it was. Putting all that stuff on her skin, pushing it down on her. I don't trust these people.
Anna Gabriel's came to life.
Now they are not showing what the coach is saying to Clarissa at this time, and I think that is on purpose. I think that she started losing this fight, and her coach had to tell her, "Get in there." I think that she was having trouble, but they didn't want to play that, so they playing this.
A little bit in round 6. He has Shields on the ropes. Gets hit with the right hand with her shoulder, doing the Mayweather shoulder roll. Didn't work, and then a furious exchange in the end of the round. And watch a left hook coming from Gabriel's. Shields a little wild, a little wide with those shots.
Very wild and wide with those shots, but that's not it.
Perhaps not picking her punches as much as John David Jackson would want, but you see she landed a big right hand and another right hand and did win that exchange.
Now hold up.
We come to round 7.
Hold up, y'all. Because I just want y'all to see the part where she get mad and she do like this. Look at her. She can't get her. Y'all look, she's trying so hard. She can't get her, y'all. Bow. Gabriel going in, y'all. Look, Clarissa is literally trying her hardest and she can't get her. Every time she do something, Gabriel went downstairs and came back upstairs. That is the best exchange that I've seen her do with her ducking. That was the best I've seen the whole fight. She's still punching. That's another point. Gabriel's know it's a point system. And her points, her hits are landing. Gabriel's know as long as she hitting her, she in the fight still. She haven't lost she not getting beat because she keeps countering with points. But I want y'all to see when she get mad and slam her gloves together. I hope this is the part. I really do. Watch this. Now she on the ropes getting hit. Look, Gabriel's like, come on. Bow. Yeah, you can't do it, Clarissa. You can't just take her out. She ain't no easy win. Yeah. She hit her again. You seen that? Every time she do it, she getting points still. Gabriel's still getting points. And this is round 7. So this is with them winded and everything. Woo, Gabriel. Hold up. That's hold up. Here, you see it? That's it right there, y'all. We finna go back to the thing. Y'all look. Now I'm gonna turn the volume back up. This is when she got frustrated because she was not losing that fight. I mean, Gabriel's was not losing that fight. Why? I want y'all to see what made her mad. All right, this right here, look.
And now Shields is the aggressor. Gabriel's buying time with lateral movement.
Gabriel, that was a hard right. That probably was what split her shit. When Gabriel gave her that hard right. Talking about her head, but watch
this is round 6.
Gabriel's had her lowest punch output.
Ow! Y'all seen Gabriel get that? She missed all 3 of them.
Yeah, she is moving through her mouth now.
Look at Gabriel.
Wild right hand from Shields.
Can't get her. She's getting mad now.
Shields is still one of the things John David Jackson told us he was good trying to do with Shields is get her to set down on her punches. And she still seems so wild to me. But only one fight.
She tried to go crazy, but Gabriel still slipping punches in. She can't even keep up. She don't know where they're coming from. Every time she thinks she going in and she thinks she letting her hands go, she getting bibbity bop 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 too. So the scorecard, when we get time, we are going to add the scorecard up to Gabriel's versus Hammer. And y'all gonna see what we talking about. She's running from her. But back to Krishan. Back to Krishan. Because we all know she's running from Gabriel's. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Wait, sis just sent me the video. Okay. Hold up. Is this the one? Where is it? All right, let me turn the volume up. Why, when he asked her if she was going to take a shower, why did she start backing away from him? Please understand. Why did she start backing away from him, sis? She too quick. That's right, Vince. That's right, Vince. What's up, bro? What's up, my Vince? I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you made it, Vince. I really am. I mean that. We're going to go hard these 30 minutes, y'all. So send it to me. Send it to me. Let's go hard these last 30 minutes. Send it to me, y'all. Send me the clip. Send me the clips on IG real quick. Yes, y'all. Can we please get the 50 likes, y'all? If we can get the 50 likes, we'll do a dual live tomorrow too. We'll talk about Krishan and Clarissa. It's time for me to catch up on what's been going on anyway. We will do a dual live tomorrow. If y'all can like, comment, share, subscribe, and donate. Y'all know I need y'all to donate. If y'all can do that, I would really greatly appreciate it. And that'll really let me know that y'all really want to do the dual lives. You know what I mean? And I'll do that. I'll do that. I want us to do a couple of hours tomorrow, y'all. That'll help me with my anxiety too. You know what I told y'all about the weekend. So that'll help me with my anxiety too. That's the cash out. But also, if y'all want to send me some clips real quick for our last 30 minutes, go ahead and send them to me on IG real quick. Go ahead. Now, why? Tell me why. When Adrian Bronek said something to her about taking a bath, why did she back away from him? Like, oh, maybe he can smell me. That's what it was giving. You just landed in from Spence fight. Oh my God, you went to the Spence fight, Vince. How was it? Did Errol Spence win? Wait a minute. Before I went live, I was listening to Boxing Ego talk about Errol Spence. But I think that he was talking about how he thought the fight was gonna end up being. But I don't know who won. Who won? Spence lost? Yes. Wait a minute, Spence lost? Dang. Because I just was learning about who Errol Spence was and everything he been through. Dang, man. Well, I don't know. Because if y'all don't know who Errol Spence is, look, 5 people left. If y'all don't know who Errol Spence is, he is a boxer. He's a great boxer. I think that one of his only fights he lost, if I'm right, was to Crawford, right? 12-round decision for Tim. Damn. But how did he look out there? Well, did he look good out there fighting? Yeah, I saw Errol Spence do an interview with All the Smoke Fight. What's that man name? I know his name. But I can't think of it right now. But we'll talk more about that tomorrow too. So y'all, I want to go. I think on YouTube it's probably a better one. Let's go ahead and go to our sister Ruby, y'all. Y'all know Ruby will never fail us. Y'all know Ruby will never fail us. Let me see something real quick. I wish that I would that I ain't gonna lie, that live with Clarissa Shields and Krishan, it makes me cringe for some reason too. I don't know why. Wait a minute, that's not fair. Deion Sanders called Krishan to give her a reality check on Blueface. Blueface, you need to put them papers out. That's not right. I just saw a clip just now where it says Deion Sanders called Krishan. He can fight good. Wait a minute, y'all. I missed all your holograms. That's why I didn't see you. Okay. But he talking to you, receptionista. They are two dummies. But y'all, why did I just see something that said, ooh, somebody know what they talking about. Two-tone, I'm finna play your video, bruh. This is a man, okay? This is a man's man, okay? I have seen some of his videos because he did a video about Hannah Gabriel. Y'all know that I'm heavy on that right now. We are most definitely gonna make sure that Hannah Gabriel's name and her legacy is what she worked hard for it to be. You understand what I'm saying? She been boxing for over 15 years, and the person that she was when she was younger is not the person she is today, because after she had a daughter, her life changed in several different ways, even when it came to her giving her life to Christ. And I feel like I have made a connection with Hannah just watching her and watching, you know, things that she's about. And when I watch somebody, y'all know I go all the way as deep as I can go. I seen her doing salsa and everything on her own YouTube channel 15, 16 years ago. You understand? And she was good at it too. She was good at it, doing salsa. That's probably another reason why her footwork's so good. But y'all know Clarissa can't dance. Why is it all the other boxers got rhythm except for Clarissa? But you know what? You can tell when she fights that she don't have no rhythm. If y'all watch Clarissa fights, y'all gonna watch her like this. And y'all gonna watch her ease with the front foot and ease to the back like this. I mean, ease forward like this with this foot. But she messed around and fight Hannah Gabriel. She already know she ain't gonna be able to keep up with her footwork. And I just really hope that K Scott footwork is something. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. When I'm gonna let this play first because I know he gonna play it on here probably. I haven't seen this video yet, but it's 12 minutes. So I think that he's gonna play the part that I was just about to comment about. So here you go. I'd rather y'all see it. Yes, I'm so glad that it's another man out here in the world that knows how stupid this is. Already I'm with it. Already I'm with it, Two Tone. And he told her to her face. I want y'all to see. Ooh, I want to play that next, y'all. Next, I want y'all to see when her and Two Tone was on the same live. Man, I want y'all to see. I want y'all to see. The girl got several different personalities, but we'll get to that in a second. Let's watch this. I feel you, bro. Right, right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Did he say, Krishan, what are you doing? He's starting to scare me, y'all. Did he say, Krishan, what are you doing? As if she shouldn't be around Clarissa because she better or something? He's starting to scare me, y'all. What y'all think he gonna say? Should we keep playing this or go to something else? Cause I don't know how he feels about Krishan, but at first I thought that he knew she was some bullshit too. But I'm getting a little nervous now. Cause he's saying, Krishan, what are you doing? Like as if he want her to get away from Clarissa when they both need to get away from each other because they both ain't shit. Both of them. Krishan and Clarissa. People let that the fact that she lost weight fool them. That baby's still suffering. That baby's still suffering. That her losing weight, her training with Javante Davis coach. Do you know what that's telling me? That ain't telling me nothing, but he probably hitting that. You understand what? Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said? How y'all know Javante Davis coach ain't her sugar daddy? How do y'all know that the Javante Davis coach ain't her sugar daddy? See, when I come back, I'm coming with it. When I come back, I'm coming with it. Ain't nobody thought about that. Y'all know how Krishan is and how Krishan act. Any nigga that ever pushed her or put her on done hit that. So how do y'all know that Javante Davis coach ain't laying no pipe in her and making her and boosting her up and making her think and making it seem like she's doing so good? No. No, 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 no. No. She running that old man. That's all. That's all. And I don't mean no disrespect by him. I don't see him as no old man, but I'm just going with what I see. I haven't seen anybody ask that question yet that I know about. And I'm very curious. Like, how do we know that? Y'all don't think he what man you know that Krishan done been around that long and that much that didn't hit that? I'll wait. That's right. That's right. That's right. Everybody have that done been around her that long. So don't be surprised if you find out later on that's her sugar daddy. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised, y'all. But go ahead, bro. Go ahead, what you was saying. Amen. Amen. But I'm getting a little nervous because I kind of feel like he don't know just how diabolical Krishan is too. Oh, no sound. That's a sign. I ain't playing this one. I'm gonna go to another one. That's a baby. That's a sign, baby. Baby, that's a sign, baby. We're gonna go to another version. Shout out to Tucson though. I really do like his content too. because he got very, very good content about Clarissa too. But I just can't deal with the people thinking that Krishan is somebody that she not. That girl evil. That girl just as evil as Clarissa is. Just as evil. Hold up. All right, now I gotta go find. Let me go find the shout out to Shane. Let me go find the other video though. I want to see all the parts that they highlighted though.
Hey, yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb.
He's basically controlling.
Sean was asked to leave the stream, okay?
Is this true? Was Krishan asked to leave the stream, y'all? This will probably be the last one we do tonight, too. But is this true? Was she asked to leave the stream? Much love to you too, babe. I'm about to do the same thing. Good night, Vince. You know we love you over here. All right, y'all. Let's make this the last one. Put a one in the chat if y'all want to watch this video. And make this the last one that we watch for the night. Let me see how many minutes it is. It looks like it's 11 minutes. So what's up, y'all? Y'all down or what? Y'all down or what? I need to get the ones in the chat though. Or do y'all want to go ahead and wrap it up now? We got one. All I need is one more and we lit. All I need is one more and we there. All right, let's do it. I'm not gonna interrupt it as much because we want to be off by 2. Crazy.
Apparently, it was revealed that Dean texted him saying that he didn't want Krishan Rock there. Take a listen to what Krishan had to say on that. Take a listen real quick.
Why is he so intimidated though? He over there sitting in his little corner. They're not doing nothing. Dean is crying, like, and he controls this. He's basically controlling AD.
When you came out, did you say hi to him or no? You just ignored him?
Because his high is not high. His high is like, I hate you. You better say.
Man, oh my God. Now I don't know. I don't know the whole thing. I don't know everything. So I can't say, with a matter of fact yet. Y'all know I like to know what I know when I'm talking about stuff and I'm clocking stuff. So I can't speak for Dean as far as the way he was acting completely. But what I do know is this is not the only person that has acted this way around Krishan. Everybody that has to deal with Krishan gets aggravated with her. He's not the only person that done been aggravated. Now, do I think that his antennas was raised? Do I think that his antennas was on point? Yes. He probably got a vibe from her. She is very divisive. She is very divisive and she uses her sex appeal, especially on older men. That's why I said y'all don't know. She might be doing something with her coach. We don't know. We don't know. Because when she got with him, she didn't have no place to stay. She was sleeping in the gym, remember? So we don't even know if that's what it is with him. But Dean the Great probably also felt like, man, she might try to come in here and you know, then make it to where it's Dean and Krishan. He probably felt like, and then not only that, but he don't like her. Not only that, after him and Blueface talked, and he asked Blueface if it was okay for them to scream with her. How do we know that him and Blueface ain't talked offline after that, and Blueface ain't let him know that really ain't his baby? The fact that Deion Sanders, of all people, Deion Sanders, I think that is so messed up and a slap in the face, because I know Blueface probably really looked up to Deion Sanders. Although Blueface have been doing some things that I really just think like, you know what? Because y'all know how I am and how I have been defending Blueface and everything like that. But after his mom had her book out and he told her to apologize to Nevaeh before he post her book or whatever, I started really going a different way, because I'm not finna sit up here and just support somebody that is being super toxic. If it's somebody that was toxic and they trying to change and do better and be better, then I can get behind that. But the way that he's still acting with these women, I can't get behind a lot of the stuff. But right is wrong and wrong is wrong as well. And Blueface did have to put up with a lot of issues with Krishan. That is a fact. And I'm somebody who always tried to bring it out and always tried to show y'all that. It's in my videos from 2 years ago when she went to go mess with Cam Newton, trying to get at Blueface. So I feel like that's crazy if Deion Sanders really called her. Blueface need to send Deion Sanders the email and send Deion Sanders the paperwork. So now that's what we're going to talk about tomorrow. That's what we're going to do tomorrow too. So now, since everybody want to still come out and still think that Blueface is the baby daddy, maybe we need to show them again. Maybe they might see it this time. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe it's half of us that realize it, and maybe now it's just another half. Maybe we can get, 3/4. Maybe we get 3/4 to believe the truth, which is that he is not the father of that child, and she unalived her baby daddy. I need y'all fellas. Wake up, fellas. I know that y'all think that Krishan has changed and she is doing better. But fellas, it's certain things y'all don't know. And y'all know how it is when y'all mess with a girl and y'all think she one way in the beginning of the relationship. And then later on you realize that she nasty. You can't stand her. She don't take care of herself. She don't do this, that. Y'all know how it is. When you meet that girl and it's one way, and then by the time y'all in the middle of the relationship, you can't believe that she ain't nothing like the person who you thought that she was. So I need y'all to hear me out when I tell y'all this. Blueface is not the father of that baby. That man is not like that with his kids. He cares a lot about his kids. There is somebody that is currently possibly having his baby now, although she's turning out to be a lot more like Krishan than we thought. You understand? I ain't been watching, but I keep an ear to the street, even though I haven't been deep in watching it. So with that being said, we'll show y'all tomorrow. We'll show y'all tomorrow why y'all should not be supporting or standing by her. Come on, man. Look at the baby. That's the only time Krishan get good press, when that baby not around her, and that's stuff, because she does that on purpose because she knows. But I'm getting long-winded with it. Let me press play because I'm getting mad.
Hi. Bro, you're not a god. Send me the workout. I'm like, all right, cool. They kept trying to go get AB, like while AB explaining the work, he ain't getting mad as shit. He texting the whole production, the white people, whatever deal they signed. He texting all of them, this stuff, and even trying to make like AB feel bad for him. Like he mad that AB want. So then that's when Dean texts my phone. Like he walk away because he don't want to like make it a scene. He like, listen, man, I don't know what's going on. I'm a man. I don't be on this BS, but I don't think it's right time to train. The energy is off on some real nigga shit. I fuck with you heavy, but then I think it's best that, like, basically he want to handle the situation without. Yeah, he just be jealous, bro. So he had a problem with me. Okay, but everybody.
Blueface probably warned him. If y'all don't kiss her ass, she gonna say y'all mean. And I seen that clip. I seen when she said he was mean. I seen that. And y'all know how her fans are. I'm not totally against Dean on this. Y'all already know. You feel me? Y'all already know. Dean probably seen BS coming from a mile away, ain't it, Brown Eyes? He probably seen she was coming in there being divisive and let's pray. He don't want to play with God, with you. You know what? Now that I think about it, because you did tell him you wanted to pray, and then you stopped in the middle of the prayer. And I seen a clip where Dean said, "Oh, we just stopped in the middle of the prayer." Like I seen that. So as a man, he probably didn't want to be around you because you play with God. You want to listen to Yahweh while you working out, but you just all of that BS, doing all of that. But you want to, some men don't want to do that, and I respect that. If his vibe was off, it was you. It was you. Until I see more of a pattern of Dean acting that way, then it is what it is. But at the same time, Dean is the only one who really got help Adrian Broner to get to a certain place. And now that they're getting where they are, Dean is still young, and that is probably something that he just hoped don't happen. He probably just hoped that Adrian Broner, now that he don't in a position where he don't need him like he did in the beginning, he probably hoping that Adrian Broner don't do him like you did Blueface. And then you around there playing with God. I would want you to leave too. I would have said leave too. If he was really a hater, you wouldn't have never even came. He wouldn't agree for you to come. So obviously when you came, there were things you did that made him no longer want you to be there. And guess what? Adrian Broner didn't have no problem with it. He just wanted you to take a damn shower. Because you probably was throwing it at him too, and he probably was like, I ain't gonna do nothing with her till she takes a shower. She a little rank. She a little musty. She a little musty smut. A musty, stinky, dirty, smelly smut. Yeah. Yeah. You know how I give it up when it comes to that stinky, dirty, smelly smut. Y'all know how I give it up with her. Oh man, it's been forever since I said that. That's crazy.
Really pull it up because AB is involved. Dean used to be getting slapped around by white boys.
Workout, though.
That is a good workout.
What the hell?
I know.
What the hell? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, it's not about you, my friend.
Yeah, he mad. It's not about him. I swear, like I ain't do nothing, yo. I'm on some humble.
Interesting stuff, man. When I saw that she had to leave, when I saw Adrian Broner working with Krishan Rock, I got the sense that like, yo, you know what? It seems like Adrian was really, really invested in working with Krishan Rock. She seemed like she was, putting in work. And it made me start wondering. I started wondering if the issue was actually Dean kind of feeling some type of way about it. And then I saw this clip right here. Take a listen.
He put more attention on you training than he did with me. God damn.
So when we gonna train together?
I ain't get that one-on-one. I ain't get no one-on-one cut. Cut say, oh, they got it. Come on, we got 20 more. He coach AB.
Stop the warm up.
Keep warm up going. See how
No, you see the devil, how happy the devil is? And y'all know that's something that Krishan knows how to do. She knows how to make a man think that he teaching her something. She knows how to do that because she's a prostitute, y'all. Krishan knows how to do that, and this ain't no shade. But prostitutes and strippers are very good with knowing what a man like and what a man want and how to finesse a man. She's a prostitute. So of course she know how to get his attention and make him think that he's teaching her or saving her. And now that she see the division, now she think it's funny because she evil. She want to be an agent of chaos everywhere she goes. She is an agent of chaos everywhere that she go. Now, if that was Keke Palmer would have stopped and said, "Oh no, y'all, come on, let's do it together. Let's do it together." She wouldn't care, but like Krishan likes to get under people's skin. That's why I told y'all the countdown starts between Krishan and Clarissa. The countdown starts, especially the night of the fight. If Krishan got VIP tickets the night of the fight, I'ma think they going home together because the way Clarissa was looking at her butt, I think it's something going on, y'all. I think it's something going on, y'all.
He is locked in. Me?
What's wrong with it?
No, I do it with you. Come on, 8 more, man.
He said he put more attention on you training than he did with me. Very, very fascinating. That's fascinating stuff, man. To me, it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. You know, a lot of people just disregard the fact that men have emotions. You know what I'm saying? Like, they only see one emotion that men have. But, we want attention when we feel like we need the attention. And the thing about it is this. Like, the issue that I think Dean is having, right, is that Dean, believe it or not, he is investing a lot, right? He has invested a lot in Adrian Bronner. That's the thing, I think, with men, the issue that a lot of men have. When they feel like they have invested a whole lot into something, and but they don't feel like they're getting a return on their investment, not at the same level as someone else. Like, it's crazy if I invest a lot into something and then what I invested in puts all of its energy in another direction. That's insane to me. That's kind of how I view, like, even like when people cheat. You know what I'm saying? When folks like cheat, right? My thought process with that is, well, how are you cheating? How are you cheating on the person that is invested in you? Okay. If people invest time, they invest money, they invest energy, they have serious conversations, right? They deal with, like, they handle the bills, they put energy into the children, and then folks decide, or they want to give what's exclusive within the relationship to somebody else. They're giving a lot of the investment that's being poured into them, they give it somewhere else. A lot of people don't go for that. That's part of the problem. And I twisted it in another direction, but it's the same thing. If Dean has invested a lot of his time and energy into Adrian Bronner, we see Adrian Bronner actually coming back. This is a very fascinating story, podcast-wise, that someone has taken someone else that looks like they might have really been kind of washed up a little bit from substance abuse. And then the person or the athlete that was washed up on substance abuse is now being made to look like they're coming off of it. And then other people start jumping in. I think that's what Dean's issue is. A lot of people are showing up suddenly. And Adrian Bronner's like, yo, man, yeah, you can hang with me or whatever. You can stay with me. And Dean doesn't seem to like that. So it looks like, yeah, Dean is being jealous and the whole 9 yards. But Dean is saying, yo, I've invested in this big time. I got this guy back up. He's back up. People are watching this man. Yeah. And now and now you're getting the attention. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, take a look at Krishan Rock actually saying goodbye to the two. It's a sad story. Take a look.
Daddy, thank you for the.
I didn't even give that to you today, but it's okay.
You did? Yeah, you wanted to break me. You can't break me.
I break you. I just wanted to push you.
Okay. You did push me though.
That's in work out tomorrow.
But I'm insane though with the gym stuff.
I like it.
No, you're not. I was a real athlete back in my day. I'm not just playing. You know, it was fun. Yeah, I was winded for sure. I was sweating. I was trying to take fake breaks. So yeah, chat. I love y'all so much. Okay. Till next time. I ended my stream. Huh?
You ended?
What'd you say?
You ended your stream?
It died and I just I'm thinking too much.
Yeah, nigga.
Huh?
Just call me. Give me up.
Yeah.
I got you.
Good luck with your fight and everything else you got in all your business endeavors.
Thank you so much.
Tell Dee no hard feelings.
These people are really.
That is so evil. To me, that's evil. You can tell the way that she dapped him up and looked at him. It's something else going on. She done gave him the possibility of screwing her. And I can tell. I'm a woman. He said, I told you, just try to, I got you. He older, y'all. And he not in that place where he was before, where he had all the women and he could be with all the women. It's like Trick Daddy. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, if Krishan come to Trick Daddy and they be in a relationship, Trick Daddy will trick out so much on her. You know what I'm saying? So Dean is, I mean, not Dean, but Adrian Broner is not in his prime like Dean is, where, you know, he got the looks and the women and the money and all of that stuff. But now he is coming back up, but he an older man. And like I heard all the time, Dean, all the women was around Dean and not him. He would just be around the liquor getting drunk. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Krishan trying to slide her way in there. She looking for another nigga with some money because she fumbled with Blueface in her mind. I hate to say she fumbled the bag because nobody should be with nobody to try to get no money off of them or get no bag. But in her eyes, that's what she saw, that's what she wanted. And she ended up getting pregnant by Ronnie and not Blueface. And she didn't realize it until it was too late. And she tried to unalive the baby first, but when that didn't work, she decided to unalive the baby daddy. That's what it is. And we're going to talk more about that tomorrow too, y'all. But y'all do me a favor, please. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Please donate if you can. I really would greatly appreciate it. I do need y'all. I'm sorry for the people that's tired of hearing it, but I wouldn't say it if I didn't need it. Trust me. Trust me. It's not a good feeling to have to even ask, but I'm asking because I need it. So for the people who don't like that, I'm sorry, y'all. But maybe by me saying it, maybe somebody might have it on their heart to donate. Matter of fact, let me check and see if anybody donated since we've been live.
Different when they're really different when they're not like drunk, right? Ain't it interesting when these people are not on substances, how they seem to interact? I find that to be relatively fascinating, man. Yeah. You know, Dean refused to treat her like, you know, she's a star and stuff like that. So that's what she said. She said, you know, but the thing about it is, and here's the thing, a lot of the fans said, well, she needed to go because she thought she was bigger than the program. You understand? My understanding is that, you know, she showed up for training and for practice, and she really put in that work. She put in a lot of work doing the practice. And now Now, you know, they I think it's better for her to really come off the stream anyway and focus on her boxing career. If she wants to do that, then maybe she should stick with that and focus on that. The issue is everybody's trying to take all the talent or the ability or the skill that they have in one area and then merge it or combine.
I hope all is well, Lex. Keep going, girl. I am gonna keep going, sis. Thank you for sending me $20, sis. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. And tomorrow we gonna be live, and I'm gonna do a shift with y'all. I'm gonna make sure I get my rest so I don't be falling asleep on the stream and stuff. Y'all know somebody gonna do a video on me about this stuff. I said the other day, because I was falling asleep on the stream, I said one day somebody gonna do a video on my ass. If I just be watching the video, I be going to sleep and shit. Bro, but I feel like I'm at home with my sisters and brothers, man. I be feeling comfortable. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get y'all out of here. We almost done.
With this streaming podcasting thing. Not everybody can do that. You understand what I'm saying? Not everybody can do podcasting, streaming. Not everybody has a personality for it. And I think a lot of what it requires is for you to start acting out. Like now we see Adrian Bronner and Dean the Great, they were putting on Dragon Ball Z costumes and stuff like that. I think it's Zeus. Whoever's putting money into their pocket is telling them, now you got to put on these costumes. I just had a clip of it. Adrian Bronner was furious. He was like, why I got to put on a whole costume, man? Now I got to act like a clown? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of, unfortunately, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't think he wanted to wear the costume, but eventually he did. Take a look.
Yeah, take a picture, bro.
Yeah. Remember the name of the game. The name of the game is entertainment. Yes, he is a boxer, but he pivoted over to this area of entertainment. And he was entertaining as a boxer. You know what I'm saying? So now we're just seeing this other piece. You know what I'm saying? Like it's being connected to this other. And this actually might be the first time we see a boxer being a streamer and then going back to boxing again, which would be really fascinating because he'll be the first one to do it. You know what I mean? Anyway, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Rappers did it. A lot of them were rappers and then they became streamers. And I don't know how easy it is for a rapper to become a streamer and then going back to rapping. People are going to look at them differently, especially if when they're streaming or what have you, that they're comical. Then when they try to go back to rapping, it's like, how do they pull that off if they still want to try to be a particular type of rapper? Unless they're like a punchline rapper, then they can, be a streamer and they're dropping punchlines only to go back to being a punchline rapper. That part I could see. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It would be a different type of energy that would be required. And I don't know how well a rapper could come back from that. Anyway, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.
Family, I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much, man. And it's literally just us, man. It's just us. And we are enough, I love y'all so much. I'm so glad to see y'all back. And I'm gonna give it to y'all. I'm gonna deliver. Y'all have a good night and get some rest. And I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow now. I love y'all. And send me things that you want me to react to tomorrow. Send them to me in on IG, okay? Let me put my IG up here real quick. Okay, don't forget the Cash App is $QINGLEXUS. Anything helps. And my Instagram is at King Lexus. Gmail, KingLexusBecoming@gmail.com. Y'all have a good night. Y'all already know he'll be at the